Okay, so we're back with the altars, and the time is already going, so you know that's important. So we need to research a solution to cross the lava. We've got this guy in research, that guy's in the kitchen. Have we got things going? He's getting some metals, which is good. He's in the radioactive area, so I might not want to leave him there all day. Production, we've got stuff waiting to be made, radiation filters and things. And in the kitchen, we're making food. I mean, we've got we can't afford cooked meals. I might change his assignment to the workshop and technician for now, just so that we get the things that we need. Organics outposts. We've got more things than we have people. We need to make research on things. I don't know what we're particularly researching. A recycler and crossing the lava. Okay, that will take 10 hours, I guess. Frustration, rebellion. I guess he's got a lot of motivation and joy. I guess that's what that's saying. Motivation and joy, motivation and joy. He's getting a bit rebellious, though. So I am worried about that. Scared that we might manage to cross the river. We'll solve that. Minimum radiation. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's fine at the moment. No radiation. Scared won't manage to cross the river. Cranky from sleeping on the floor. Well, we solved that now. No longer sleeping on the floor. Storage, tasks. Okay, so I think we're ready to... Yeah, you go do that. Is there anything that we can build that we might want to build? A corridor, small storage. We might want small storage. Arc is required to safely store rubidium. Okay, so we need 120 rubidium to store more rubidium. Interesting. More space efficient than a storage unit similar size. Okay, interesting. Social room, infirmary. We might need that, but it needs 60 minerals. Okay. I don't know what the enhanced metals need, to be honest. That for the refinery? Okay. For the refinery, but we don't have them yet. Got it. There's too many things. Okay, what floor are we exiting on? We're going down to get to the airlock. I don't think there's a phone call coming in. This isn't the right floor. This is the airlock. Okay, let's head out. We will... If I teleport to that, I can run up to the mineral deposit and start getting those, because I think that's what we need next. And then we can move this guy off the enhanced deposit. Metals. If I remember the controls, need to probe, polygonal scanner. All we need to do is find the spot. There we go. We were so close. Okay, then we need the mining outposts, but we haven't built it yet. Production. How many radiation filters do we have yet? I mean, the radiation filter we should probably finish first, and then we can get that. Okay. I'll be back for that. I'll be back. So it's 10:30. We need to come back at like 1 o'clock or something. Alters. Worsening due to offline radiation barrier. Yeah, that's why I'm completing the radiation barrier first, I think. It might be a problem. That we might be dying if I'm not careful. Radiation sickness. Okay, how's he doing? Worsening. Healing? Okay. So that means that we've completed the radiation thing. 1 hour left. Healing up nicely. I steal any rupidium. Okay. Got a bit of rupidium. 15 minutes left. Okay. Where am I? Okay. There's a rock blockade between the deposit. And now that we've done that, how much organics have we got? I mean, storage 480, 175 plus 125 organics out of 300. So does that mean we've got 300s? Not clear. Miner, you can go in the kitchen now. Just so that we've got a bit of food. He's gonna come straight back out here in a bit. Once I've built this thing, I'm gonna be straight back on the job. Gonna be important. We need to use up the things. But the irony is we don't necessarily even need the metals that much yet. Production. Radiation filter. Okay, give me another one of those. Give me another couple of radiation filters. I don't necessarily need a soup battery. Kitchen, like we've got mush being built all day. Plenty of mush. Pylon. Pylon used for fast traveling comes with soup battery. Okay, so we can make our own fast travel points separately. I should probably just connect to this one down here, right? There we go. Easy. Then, like it says, that we've got 353 of whatever. But I don't know if we necessarily have. Okay, production. Right, so he's starting on another radiation filter. We need a drill charge. Which ironically, it says costs 20, but you know, not like we can do it until we've got people doing things. There's a rock blockade there. There's a area over there that we don't seem to have explored. Maybe I should check that out. How is there a thing that I haven't explored? Who knows? thing that we can climb up as well. We've got even more organics. Lava. Production. 7 more minutes until we've finished that radiation filter. Metals outpost, miner, back on the shift. So that we've got more metals so that we can actually make extra things. Like, it looks like there's a path over here. It's not quite showing on the map. Extra metals. Okay, production. Fill cartridge. Extra radiation filter. Let's get some repair kits as well, because we might need those. And then another radiation filter. Okay. And we can hold all the stuff that we're mining, who knows? Storage capacity of the base is full, and work cannot be finished. To expand it. And the thing about that is we suck. For one, but it's easier said than done. Okay, build modes. Right, builds. Small storage needs 30 metals. Like, we got 22 plus 140. The storage being taken up by the things that we have or something. Research required to expand. Assignments, production. So, what? Do I want to remove some things? Right, so I remove that and I remove that. Can I then build a small storage? Okay. Right. The irony is... Okay. Base building. Right, I want to move things around. Right, let's move that there for now. Dormitory is going to replace the womb. But that doesn't necessarily give us any extra space, does it? This is... Building this base is stupid. Oh. There. There. Whatever. Okay, that's sort of min-maxed. Like... Just need things a little more efficient. More storage can go there. Do I have a very, very small room? Like, if I put the communications room and the room there, perhaps. Obviously, it didn't go exactly where I clicked. The womb is bigger than the captain's room. That will fit there. Okay. Everything's going to be constantly moving. Now we've got a weird floating spot up there that we can probably never use, but maybe we made some efficiency. Who knows? Okay, well, we've got some storage space now. Need more than that? Who knows? Like, it says 380 builds, because I didn't actually build any extra storage space, so I made more storage space. That can sit there. And we can't build any more storage space. Now we've got a bit more space. Each module will make your base heavier, which means you'll need more organics to move it. Okay. I get it. And that gives us more stuff. No entry. There's my exit now. Okay. The miner, has he finished his shifts? Shifts. Okay, they're all off shift now. So that's fine. 90% done. Could you... Like, you're meant to work until 9 PM. Are they on break or something? They might just be on break. Production. Okay, so we've got plenty of stuff in production. He probably needs to finish that rather than that. Okay, I mean, he's less rebellious than he was, maybe. More motivation. And doing base maintenance when mining. Can research. He's the only one that can research new technology. Okay, so we're in the dormitory. We need to go to the quantum computer, maybe, to... I think we need another guy, you know? I think we need another guy. Phone call, bedroom. I guess that's a smarter way of doing it, because then if there is a phone call, we run through the phone call room to get to the place. Ba-ba-bum. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Guards, not necessarily the most important. Botanists might be good. Scientists we have. Finer. And refining enriched materials. I mean, he might be not bad. Doctor, who we already have. Guards, again, I don't think the guard's the most important. 100% efficiency when growing crops or refining the enriched materials. Like the doctor we might need soon. I feel like we should probably get the botanist. Refine. Well, it's branching limit reached. Okay, so we can't have any more people, and it kind of wanted me to go to the to that one. Why can't we have more people? I need more people. Okay, it's 7 PM. What I should do then is probably help out. I can find my way around the base that's constantly evolving.
Look at this beauty. Jan gave me my old lucky multi-tool. Cool. There's so much stuff I need to take on exploration. Batteries, drills, all that prep.
Batteries, drills, he wants all the stuff. Still in here. I want to talk to the sheep.
Hey, Molly. What are you up to, little rascal?
Wow, is he not working anymore? He's just gonna go to sleep. It said they were meant to be working till 9 o'clock. How rude. Am I overworking them? Who knows? Okay, everything's taking longer because it's late. I've just realised we're meant to be going to sleep.
Busy day, huh?
Yeah. Let's head to sleep or the day ends. Later than I thought. Okay, right. Let's see what progress. The sun is far away. Good. Don't want the sun to be here because it's too hot. Not going to let me branch any more people. Okay, so we have you working there. You're doing the research to cross the thing, so that's fine. Codename Zero. Hello, Jam Streamer. Hello, hello. How are you? How's your day going? It's going good. Technically, it's a Dune streamer. Dune. Got a lot of materials. We need to maybe get the other rubidium, but not the most important. Do we have the... We have a drill cartridge. Okay. We may have one. I don't know if it means the one that we built or if it's just we're building another one. I feel like we have one that we built, so that's good. That means I can go out and do things. Explore. Okay. Shallow minerals. Rock blockade. I don't need to clear those blockades, really. That one, again, I don't need to do. We can just walk around it. This one, I guess, is just a fast travel, so I might head... I don't know if we can head any further in. There might not be a means to, but we're going to look around. We're going to look around. Are you excited for the expansion DLC that's coming out? There's soon. How's your altering going? It's going. I would like more people, but it's telling me I'm not allowed. So, we're stuck with our limit at the moment, but I would like to alter more of them. That would be handy. I probably should identify the location of the rubidium for the person that wants it and maybe start getting that. If it recognizes. We're altering. Doesn't look like it was anywhere close. This looks like a prime spot.
Find some time for me. We gotta talk.
Gotta talk. We need a doctor. Because it's a shame that it wouldn't let me make a doctor. Well, I guess it's in this corner over here then. Yes, this very prime corner. Or not. New expansion! Nice. This is a blind playthrough here though, so I've not got that far. There's no way it's this bit in the entrance, right? Where on earth is this? Oh, there's more up here, I guess. Lag! Please! I died of radiation. Yeah, okay, it's up here. There was more. I was oblivious. Yeah, we're just, exploring as we go. That's a pretty promising sign. There we go. Okay, we don't have any outposts though, but at least we've identified it. For when we do get it. Help if you need. I'm good. I don't need any help, but I appreciate it. Okay, so that's got a rock blockade at the top as well. Okay. Our guy says that he's injured. One of your altars is injured and affects its ability to work. You can see health issues. Injured altars will slowly recover over time without help, but rest in an infirmary will quicken the process. The work time of the injured altars will be much shorter than usual. Heavily injured altars will die if they don't rest in the infantry. They cannot rest until That sounds unwell. Of course, it's the miner that I may have made sick with radiation. Shouldn't have been that ill. Come on, he was barely out in the radiation that long. 16 hours of healing. Looks like he is feeling okay. What I don't get is why all of the other altars all have the same voice and we have a completely different one. You know? They all have the gruff voice, we don't. What happened to them? That they all get gruff. Build the Rapidium arc. Because we can... I was going to say, we can fast travel to that. It would help if I connected the power to it. That might be an important first step. Well, it isn't even there though, is it? So I can see why I didn't connect the power.
Come and find me when you have a moment.
Okay, we've completed the research as well. I'll head back in due time. At the moment. Okay, who's assigned to what? He is on the outpost. He's injured and he's got 4 hours. Okay, so he's going to work less because he's injured. Got it. Makes sense. Doesn't want to work as hard because he's injured. We're going to go the long way round. I'm sure that there's somewhere that we can drill over here. Shallow, empty deposit. We're going to make the most of our exploration whilst we're out here. Nose. They can wait till I get back. Mine are more like fucked up, Jan. Well, you know, no spoilers, okay? No spoilers. I forgot about this. Yes, that would be why we didn't run through here, because of the anomaly. Is there a gap between them? There is. Can I fit through that? Will it complain? No, they're touching. There a bit of anomaly back here that I can see past? Okay, we stuck past the anomaly. Let's go. There is a deposit back there, but I don't want to go for that. This is fine. This is fine. We can explore the anomalies without getting in too much trouble, as long as we just are a little careful. Okay, so that needs some stuff there. There's a deposit at the top of there. Interesting. The way back, which may lead to that, which may be a shortcut around the anomalies.
Huh. That must be another one of those cargo drops.
Let's go.
Except that doesn't look like the crew's personal luggage.
Damaged ship found in the cargo. Perhaps it can be repaired. Nice.
Might be worth checking out.
Mysterious device.
Huh. Looks like some kind of...
That's very close to the lava.
device.
The chip.
Maybe there's a way I could use it.
Okay, that's some luggage. I didn't even see what I
I
got.
was missing that.
Is there a way that I can see what I accidentally picked up? Mining metals is 15% faster, or anything that isn't metals. Unlocks a second workplace in the base maintenance module. That might be useful. Let's add some more mush. He's on the workshop, he's not on the kitchen, so that's fine. I think we've got plenty of food. This is something that we needed to mash with the thing. Enter drill. Let's go. Okay, there we go. Now we've got a shortcut around. Without needing to go through the anomaly zone anymore. There's a way down there, but maybe has more anomalies. Maybe I might want to make this mineral deposit thing. Okay. I have 3 travel pylons. Can this even see this? Helps if I'm going the right way, doesn't it? Oh, okay. I thought it might be able to see the thing from there, because I think if we want a travel pylon, a fast travel pylon might be good. Grab some stuff. But there's more anomalies down there by the fire. I know that the other guy is saying, hey, come back and speak to me, and it might be important to do that. I want to explore while I'm out here. No! Anything else that I can steal? What was that? Something popped up there. Bit. Okay. That's a climb. And that's the last of our power. Nothing else up there. You know, I'm gonna head up there. Oh. Polygonal scanner. Sorry for anyone that has adverts. Check once now to stop other adverts. Definitely suggested it's in this direction. I'm close. Yet so far. Probably. Here. Or not. Come on. Gotta be right here. There we go. Okay. I guess we're going to put a mining outpost here, then. Then we're going to work our way back with the power, even though I don't have enough pylons. But what I could do is production pylon. Build various types of pylons. It doesn't seem to suggest... Can I use the fast travel pylon as just a normal pylon? Maybe? The radiation filter come away. We've got other radiation filters. And then I think we start heading back. Otherwise, we're going to be out here forever. Maybe not that way. 30 feet. I mean, I think we should do that. Oh, maybe it means it uses 3 of 3 for the fast travel pylon. In which case, you know, we're okay. We might just make it. And then, now that they're connected, I don't have enough pylons! No! God damn it. I really need to wait 21 minutes. We'll just wait. And then we'll put this here, and then, you know, it's in a good spot to go to other bits as well. Once we have enough pylons. But we made sense of the things, then we'll go back and see what everyone wants. Everything should be fine and dandy, right? Right. Perfect. Ba-ba-bum. Okay, so that's connected so we can teleport there at any time now. Fast travel. Let's go. Perfect. A nice outpost in the anomalies. Not that we necessarily need to do things, but there's an exploration down there or something, I guess. And I think we're good. Okay, so what do you want? Well, let's ask him how he's settling in first.
So, how are you? Settling in all right? Settling in is overrated. I analyze reality from wherever I am, however uncomfortable the angle. There's always an observation to be made. I'd love to hear what you managed to observe. This place is not run optimally.
Because we need more people.
Yeah, I know. I wasn't trained to command.
We need more jams.
But now that you're here, with your experience, I'd love to pick your brain. Do you think you could mentor me? Good thinking. First of all, you need to set long-term goals and draw up a roadmap for each of them. Remember to include all unpredictable variables in the equation. That way you can have contingency plans at the ready for each instance. All right, slow down.
Backup plans.
Prioritize
when the first one
resources.
doesn't work.
Do not waste time on
Redundancies.
conversations with the crew. Hide the booze. Don't be cheap on coffee. That's slow enough for you?
Idle conversations like this one, yeah.
Hey, you've just crossed out every team-building exercise on my list. The people are there for the mission, not the other way round. Truth is, I really wish we could make use of the tech I worked on for all these imaginary years. It would make things so much easier if it existed.
Will it exist in your mind so we can rebuild it?
So what exactly was your research about? Nanotech in space exploration. We went from a humble startup.
So don't waste your time on idle conversation, but it makes the
Taking our
crew happy.
solutions to the front line was my
It's
dream come
probably
true.
the most useful
Data
thing we can do.
could bring back. You had big plans for it. Well, now it's all gone. Yeah. I understand.
He'll be like, no, you don't understand how I feel.
Honestly, I
Yep.
don't think you do. But I hope we're not going to sit around crying about it. There's work to be done. Here and now. That's true. Well, let's get to it then.
Okay, so tell me about the research then.
Did you find a solution to our problem? Yes. It's super simple. We'll build a bridge. Oh, just like that? Well, it can't be a regular bridge, of course. We don't have the time nor the manpower to accomplish that. However, there is a certain technology that came to my mind.
Well, the rubidium can
Superconductive
rapidly
bridge
grow
anchors.
things.
They could allow us to quickly span a light but durable construction across our obstacle. Wow, great. Sounds exciting. Yes, but... Oh, here we go. Cut out the sarcasm. It's not my fault this excursion was prepared by a dilettante. Blueprints for the anchors should be standard equipage for every mission since Project Versant went live. But not on this one. They should fire the logistician, if there ever was one.
But that might just be in your universe.
Versant? Versatile Synthetics program. One of my undergraduate students went to work for them. Had some impressive achievements, including designing bridge anchors for heavy exploration equipment. You'd think it would be
Yeah, but you
obvious.
didn't teach that guy that invented them, so it doesn't exist in this universe.
Tell me about it. It's so typical of Ally Corp to send people on a mission and then leave them stranded without proper equipment. I hope you're not feeling sorry for yourself, because we need to act.
I thought he was
You are in touch with mining
be happy with that
operations,
one.
right? Yeah, I am. Why? Next time you talk to someone from mining ops, tell them to send over the anchor blueprints from Versant. Once we have them, things will go back to super simple. You'll see. All right, will do.
Except it might not exist in this universe, you know? Oh, it's a rubber duck we found, maybe.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. Marie? Marie Skwitkowska? Where the hell did you find that old thing? Oh, I use it as an anti-stress ball, so
And we squish.
always lying around. Anti-stress ball? This duck was the first audience for so many papers I wrote. Time for Marie to get back to her proper job. I'm not getting any connection from mining ops. Any idea how I can ask them for those blueprints? Didn't they push you to mine rubidium? Report getting the job done, and someone will turn up. Trust me, I know how this company works. Okay, thanks.
The miners in the kitchen and the other guy... Where the other guy is. We want better food.
Man, I'm telling you, you need it.
Alters argue about the quality of food given to them. Scientists want to stick to the mush diet, whilst technician demands that they will be fed quality regularly. Give them proper meals on a regular basis. I can't guarantee 2 quality changes in the next 5 days. I can't guarantee that because we don't have the production for that. There's no changes at the moment. The others are all
And I'll tell
gloomy.
you, this is the least important of our priorities.
Hi. You're eating crisps. Where'd you get them?
Hey, you wanted to talk about something? Yeah. What is it? I need something to, keep me going. I feel like shit. What do you mean? The arm that I lost in an accident. It's weird, but...
Oh, he's got a phantom injury from his
Fuck, it hurts.
newly... Doesn't phantom pain work the other end? I guess not, really, because, he remembers the pain of it, but...
Wait a minute. Isn't phantom pain supposed to work the other way around? Like, if you had an arm and then you lost it, then it hurts. What? I don't know. It's your arm, not mine. Damn, everything is so fucked up in here. I am not some kind of wimp, so if I say it hurts, it really fucking hurts, alright?
Yeah, there wasn't a good option there.
Okay, calm down. I believe you. Alright, so, you know there's only one way to deal with it, right? Numb the son of a bitch. What are you talking about? Painkillers, what else? Tramadol,
Is he addicted?
Codone, codeine, or that shit you doped me with before. That should do the trick.
Yeah, I'm not giving you any more.
I'm not giving you any more of that stuff. It's too strong. Come on, bro. I'm not a kid. I know what I'm doing. Spent half my fucking life on painkillers.
Yeah, and you're going cold turkey then.
That's exactly why I'm not giving you more. They're highly addictive, and I don't want your head messed up. Oh, come on. This is probably just a psychosomatic problem. You're still in shock after waking up with a different body. Psycho what? Just give me those goddamn pills. No, it's all in your head. Just wait it out, and I'm sure it will pass. You know what? Fuck you, sadist.
Yeah, you ain't getting them pills. And being angry about it ain't gonna get you them. Ain't gonna get you them. Okay. You're both on shift, he's off shift, but you know, he'll heal. He will heal. Just gonna have to suck it up. Can't get any extra research spots. Okay. Miner is in small storage. Scientist is there. You're in the workshop without a tag. I found a lava lamp.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but
In the lava area,
thought
probably.
that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lava lamp? You kept it? Sure. It's one of a few cool keepsakes from our childhood. Yeah. Mom and I like to sit by it in the evening, talking and joking. It reminds me of that period when life was challenging, but also really fucking great.
I found this chip.
Look what I found. Any idea what it could be?
Seagulls might like it.
Let's see. It looks like a qubit chip.
That'll let us
Qubit chip.
improve things. Like
Yeah.
get more jams.
Like an enhanced storage for quantum computing operations. It could be useful for increasing the efficiency of our QC unit. Not to mention accessing new tech in the research lab. It looks broken. Perceptive. A little love in the workshop should get it up and running. Gotcha. Thanks.
Well, guess what? That's going on your queue. Qubit chip needs 20 metals, 20 mineral. Minerals is just metal, and then the other thing's enriched metals, I guess. So I think we should be fine with being able to do that. Research. 8 adequately. 7 hours of healing. You'll be fine. Strange phenomena. Build the Rapidium Arc. Okay, so we need to build the Rapidium Arc. Otherwise they won't let us do things. That's just leaving. Everything moving in this ship. Where is everything? Is the room? Machinery? Check the status of the modules in the ship. That's load filters. We got 3 days worth of filters. The research command center. Okay, this is what I was looking for. Right, build. Greenhouse. We need 40 enriched materials, I guess. Or just metals? Right, so shiny means enriched, and that just means metals. So we don't have a lot of metals. Even though the guy was meant to be doing it on the job, he's not on the job. We are very short on metals. I think that's our job for the rest of the day. We can do a little extra work. Now, why did that one not fully put us inside compared to all the others? So we got a few extra metals. Now we can build... Can't build a greenhouse because we got 9 plus 100. It says plus 100, but that just means that we're using it in the assembly, doesn't it? So if I turn off production, like, we've got plenty of everything. We need a lot of things though. 10, 20, 30. I mean, do we need the pylons? Like, we've got one drill in storage. I don't necessarily need that one. I don't know if we need things repaired at the moment. Then that will let me get a greenhouse. This big circle thing is in the worst place. Okay, if I can replace multiple rooms, right. Why can't I do that? That's stupid that you don't let me do that. No, it's not connected. Communications room. The plan to wake up and walk through the things. Right, kitchen can go down there. You can go there. Workshop. Communications room. Okay. This ever-evolving ship, you know, it's an interesting design. Now we walk through the sheep as well in the morning. Okay, so now we've got the means to produce things in the greenhouse. Raw food package. Used to prepare high quality, takes more time to grow raw food but uses half as much organics. Well, that just seems smart. And we've got 19 mush. Like, I feel like we've got enough mush to make meals. And then we can make good quality meals. Okay. We need the metals. We need everything. Do I need someone in the greenhouse? Of course I do. But... Diamonds. Production. Workshop. Repair kit. The cubic chip needs 20 metals and 20 mineral. Right. We'll get that. At some point. We're all in the dormitory or something. the mess bringing everyone together in here. Right. Down a floor, down. Down the floor. There we go. Right, the area that they're all hiding in is back here. I think. It's the wrong floor. Perfect. In here. No conversations going on. They're just chilling. Okay.
How are you?
Hi. Our floor is down the floor. Right, let's head to bed. Talk to the sheep.
Molly? How's the grass today?
We've got time if he'll stop playing with the sheep. No calls. I guess we need to build the Rapidium arc and then they will call us and then we can talk to them and tell them we need the bridge things. Thankfully the sun is very far away and we're not in any trouble. No concerns. Wake up, we pet the sheep.
You know, sometimes I wish everyone was as easygoing as you.
Maybe teleport to the organic station ourselves. So that we've got organic. Because what else are we going to do? Minerals. We don't have these actually. We need some of these. I'm going to fast travel to that. Like, you know, all sorts of things. Enriched metals, organics. It's the minerals that we don't have. Need this as well. Miner can get the metals, so I'll get some of these. Got 20 of those. Miner is in pain. Miner is not in pain. 15 hours, well, he's just gonna keep moaning, isn't he? It's the Jan for taking my meds away. Looks like we won't get any better food. We'll get better foods. Just gonna take time. We're assigned at the workshop, you're researching, you're getting metals, that's all good. We'll probably have to do his things as well. Okay, so the recycler's finished. I mean, we should probably get the enhanced. Make sure that we've got plenty of these. Minerals are not only valuable resource needed for specialized modules, but they can also be used for the customization of Jan's spacesuits. Okay, interesting. Yellow minerals. I think we'll just spend the day getting minerals. Okay, production. What's our production looking? Okay, one more radiation filter, the qubit chip we need to be researched. We'll get another mining outpost for the other thing. And honestly, we've got enough filters for now that I might send the technician to the organics outposts for now. Just so that we've got some extra stuff for that. Okay. I don't know how many of these we need. Just mine them till the end of the day. Right, we've got 60. That seems like plenty. Technician, you can go back onto that. Production. Okay, we'll put another thing in the production. Kitchen. Obviously, we can't make cook's meals yet. Because we need to grow these. Which we need someone assigned to the actual thing for that, don't we? So maybe I'll assign you to the greenhouse now. Okay, and then fast travel back home. and then we got some stuff for the day. Whether it's the useful use of the day, who knows? Kitchen is... Two of them are in the dormitory, actually.
So, do you have time for a little job evaluation?
Excuse me?
Great. I think there's room for improvement in the speed of your work.
Wow.
You're joking, right?
There is room for improvement because he's doing...
I can't wait to try those veggies out.
He's not really doing a lot, is he? He's skiving half the day because he's begging for painkillers that he doesn't actually... You're coming to the lab. Interesting. Kitchen, hi. I missed an opportunity to speak to you.
How's that phantom pain of yours?
Oh, he was talking to the other guy, actually. The other guy was fine.
No, I'm not.
He had him doing 3 days,
not.
you know, 3 different jobs. He was quite efficient.
Just give it time. I'm sure it'll pass.
Yeah. Just go to hell.
I don't want him addicted to painkillers. I don't know if that's a thing, but I don't want him addicted to painkillers. It might just be, you know, hey, we need you to build an infirmary because we're forcing you to build an infirmary. I don't want him addicted to painkillers. From now, you can use the minerals to customize your spacesuit. New spacesuit options become as you progress the game. Low failure risk. Interesting, interesting. Does that mean there's a chance they're gonna fail? How do I customize this spacesuit? Press A by the spacesuit rack in the airlock. Okay, right. Are they just for show? Do they not do anything? I mean, that one costs 15 and it's just a Frostpunk crossover, I guess. The purple one looks way cooler. It uses our enriched materials just to make your suit a different colour. Molly? Nah. We can be the sheep. Of course we can. Interesting. We can make it so that we're a space furry. That's different. If we so choose. Okay, assignments. Yeah, I need you in the greenhouse. The way to bed. Balls. Okay. So the next day, we should probably build a track to the Rupidium so that we can start progress on that, so that we can make the Rupidium arc. And then, you know, progress the story a bit. Production. We have not got a mining outpost. But the qubit chip would also be important. And then we've got 5 pylon packages, so that's fine. 1 repair kit. Let's make a... Well, we can't make a spare repair kit because the guy that's meant to be working on all the things, he only works for 4 hours a day because he's begging for painkillers. I feel like we should get a doctor's opinion first, and the doctor can make that decision for us. No, I love the...
All that frozen food I'll never eat again.
We'll get some food.
Stop being so dramatic. Mush is acceptable.
Oh, come on. It's disgusting and you know it.
Yes, it is. And I would enjoy eating something tastier, but there are more important things.
We'll get some food. We're working on it. All you have to do is go to the actual thing. Do I need to smash the rock to be able to get that? Or should I go the long way round? With the things, because I can put one there, I can put one there, I can put one there, or I can go like 1, 2. Maybe. I don't know if it needs me to see over that. I guess this outpost is probably the best to teleport to. Do these back? Guessing probably not. And the best thing to do is just go investigate the rock blockade, right? If we have a look, we can see if we need to use a drill to get past it. Deep deposit. I feel like we've already got the deep deposit. I feel like a pylon could see over it. Okay, the mining outpost is going to take a while. I guess we should probably go back to food. That is not the way back to the food. It's fine. Everything is fine. Pause it. If we mine some food for a bit. Okay, the metals are suffering, but that's just because the other guy isn't really mining it. Let's operate this. 14. Research finished. I don't care about the batteries. The metals efficiency might be important because the guy is barely working. No. Not doing that much. Of course, this production's not going to happen because I've got him working in the greenhouse. Now that I think about it. So, using that time to create production, it's not going to work. Because we don't have enough people working on the things that do things. So I need to come to the workshop. Now we got the qubit. Then maybe we can get an extra thing. And an extra person seems important. So I don't have enough people. Go up then. So if I put the chip in the quantum computer, he's just said to navigate and done. He's just doing the things. Okay, so we've got a qubit space, which should theoretically give us more people. Perhaps. I'm not mistaken. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Level 2. And that lets us have an extra person. I feel like the botanist, so that we can get food, seems important. Alterate then. Okay, then he can go back to doing his normal job. We can do other things. Bam, bam. The other guy can complain all he wants that he needs a doctor. Not getting one yet. We're getting them nice foods instead, and he can get over his phantom pain and his addiction. Okay. This is it. Where she goes, you follow. Time to let go of your fears and trust her. Things will work out as long as you have each other. Look at her, so happy about her promotion. And to partner already, things are happening to her. Fast, maybe less for you. You got that job only thanks to her, you know that, but so what? She's happy. And you're not complaining. Things have never been better between two. Ambition is overrated. A Dolly mission. She wanted to go so much. That's her work for the test. In space, but she can't. You'll have to do it for her. You're apprehensive, out of shape, and, well, you'd rather just stay at home. But it's so important to her, and you know you'll do it. Do anything to prove your love. Board the spaceship with a good feeling. You got this, and you'll be back in no time. Besides, Lena promised she'd be in touch every day. What could possibly go wrong? So, you know, she moved to get her job and he started growing plants and then instantly went to space. That guy won't be ready till the morning. Eight hours till you finish that? It's fine, we're getting someone that can do it good. Better. They wouldn't have got food in 2 days, let's face it. Wouldn't have got food in 2 days. Okay. The number of scanner probes rises to 8. The connection range between the probes is longer. Unlocks a hub pylon, which has greater range than a standard pylon. Nothing on level 2 for that one. Base expansion. Expands the base, allow more room for building modules. Additionally expands the organics tank size to 450. Unlocks a gym where you can exercise. Well, I think our out of shape farmer might want that. And maybe the guy with the phantom pain, if he works out his arm, he might start feeling better. Contemplation room, where a distress alter can get better alone, or under supervision of the shrink or the guards. Medium storage module. 4 times wider and 2 times shorter than a small module. Master 6, that sounds really good. Because then we won't have to worry about the stupid small ones that are horrible. Because they're double size and they suck. Okay. It's a shame I can't pre-assign this guy that's in the thing, you know? Production. Right. We have 11 meals, but soon we will get proper foods. We have nothing left to build. Okay. Do I need another mining outpost? Who knows? We might need some more of these. And probably another one of those. Then what do we do? I'm gonna just get some more metal for the rest of the day because the other guy isn't. So we've got plenty. We are a little short. Enriched metals efficiency. Nice. Okay, so research. Base. Medium storage. The base expansion might be very useful. I think. Why can't I get that one? I have to do base expansion first? Okay, I guess I have to do base expansion first. And for the cheaper climbing, you have to have cheaper batteries first. The hub pylon, at least you can get on its own. The probes upgrades probably might not be terrible. Metals efficiency, I think that's definitely important. Warning, incoming radiation. Okay, and then we just need to build this outpost. Then the hub pylons to go to it. Then we've got all of the stuff that we need here. Technicians in the dormitory, the scientists in the room. Talking to this guy.
Got a riddle for you.
I'm not interested.
What gets wet while drying?
Seriously, can't you see I'm busy?
How?
Guess you're not that smart after all. Our own greenhouse, huh? Never thought.
Well. So hyped up for vegetables. You definitely want a gym. I'm a little concerned. Okay, assignment. You are going back onto base maintenance because pumping out black gas in that area, you know. Pumping out the black gas. It might need a little bit of maintenance. Low failure risk. Yeah, I think these might need a little bit of repair. Just a little bit. Honestly, we're not talking to them, I guess. Let's go to sleep. End the day. Get the guy that will wake up in the morning straight on to making real foods. Sun is far away. So we'll go birth him, talk to him. Talk to the sheep first.
Beast.
New altar is ready. The miner's hurt himself in the kitchen. What an idiot. What's he doing to himself? He cut himself so that he can demand painkillers. Look, I've got a real injury now.
Hey man, can you hear me? Where am I?
He came with his own set of gloves and everything.
What is this? Take it easy. You're on strong sedatives.
Which the other guy will never get 7 anymore ever again.
What the hell? I know. You're confused. That's perfectly fine. Really? So, who are you?
I'm you.
Relax. I'll tell you everything. But right now, we need to focus on you. Just to make sure you're all right. Can you answer a few
What's
questions?
his belt
for me?
in binary? It's like 0110.
I'm Jan Dolsky.
Good. And what is your role on this mission, Jan?
Sausage
I'm
roll.
a botanist. So, wait, this is it? The mission?
Did we land?
Yeah, we're safe.
Yes. Don't worry. We're safe.
But, so, where's the captain?
I'm the captain now.
I'm the captain in this base. But I don't get it. Why do you look like me?
He's not feeling
Are
anything.
you real? Just as real as you. Then, what's going on? It's like we're alternative versions of the same person. Wow. But why is this happening?
I needed to multiply to survive. Bacteria do that.
Okay. There was a bad accident during the landing. No one else survived. I had to use my DNA to recreate a crew if I wanted to save the mission. That doesn't make any sense.
Are we
not exactly
bacteria?
safe. Yes, we're different. You made different decisions in your life. I'm not sure I understand. You know what? I think you should just rest a little and read the mission logs. You'll find all the answers there. Sure.
He's very calm. He didn't have any emotion at all.
Why not? Hey, wait. If all this is...
He's also
I am-
taller than us.
I mean, what about my wife? Where is she?
Where is she? Okay, Batman. She's on Earth.
She's on Earth, and we need to figure out how to get there. Okay. Okay. What do you want from me? We'll need all the help we can get. Someone to run the greenhouse, prep the food, so on. Trust me, you'll have a lot to do. I'm not sure I'm ready to work just like that.
Oh, you're going to be working straight away.
Rest, go through the logs, meet the rest of the crew, and let's talk again in a while. Yeah.
In the meantime, dig that ground. Oh, he just vanished. Really didn't want to get assigned. You are going straight onto the assignment. Oh, unassigned, because has no arm. Excuse me, that's a lie. Did he just cut his arm off in the kitchen for painkillers? The idiot cut his arm off. Oh my god.
What the fuck? Did you just chop your arm off?
What's it look like? A fucking prank? I had to get rid of it.
But why?
Because it wasn't just in my head. It was real. Real pain, and I ended it. Like you couldn't. Ugh. Ugh.
Wow.
Just fuck off.
Well, that went south.
Hey man, you're clearly angry.
Meaningless small talk will only make me more angry.
So maybe we can talk about something meaningful. What calms you down?
Punching that smirk of yours would definitely do the trick.
Wow.
But if you really need to know, walking it off, I guess.
Because I wouldn't give the addicts painkillers.
Maybe you should punch me. Why not? Let it all out.
You don't want that. Trust me. But I appreciate the offer.
One of your alters is heavily injured. He might die unless he receives treatment in the infirmary. They really want me to build him an infirmary, don't they? If he dies, can I just reclone him? From now on, you can also use it's outside the pattern to the base. I don't care. Infirmary. This idiot. That we call Jan. What an idiot. I think we definitely need a base expansion, you know. I don't want to... You can sit over there for now. Infirmary. Research lab. Where the fuck it's gonna sit, nobody knows. There ain't room for shit. Interesting. I think we invented space there. Dormitory needs to go there. It's a shame I can't move everything a millimeter to the left, isn't it? There's no room for anything. No room. Stupid. I didn't click there, did I? Right, workshop. Am I gonna need to build a whole other floor? I'm probably gonna need to build a lift, aren't I? Captain's cabin. I mean, I liked having the captain's cabin and the communication room and everything there. The room will fit there. Kitchen will fit there. It's just not big enough. And these tiny little silly gaps. Teensy tiny little silly gaps. The modules are not collected. Do you want to discard the changes? No. I would like to leave the research lab disconnected and floating in the middle of nothing. Or the quantum computer floating in the middle of nothing. Because it's impossible to connect every single module. And I love the way that I want to move it one block to the left, but it won't let me. Because I have to do it stupidly, because the game says no, you can't sit it in the middle, because it has to attach to other things. Rather than going half a block to the left, which you're trying to do. Need to delete the whole mine shaft just to get it to move half a millimeter to the left. This is awful game design. Let me attach it to the thing in the way that I want. Right, that can sit there. This is very inefficient, and I feel like I'm not going to gain any extra space from it. Quantum computer will not fit there. Piece of shit. Just let me attach it where I want to attach it. Greenhouse cannot fit there with that. That can fit there. Infirmary can fit there. We've got one block here. And some computer. Okay. So, in order to be able to do anything, I'm going to have to make a lift. And then we can't afford the infirmary because I don't have the metals for it. So if I want to save his life, although if I got production that I can cancel, remove that. Then I can probably make the infirmary. And the infirmary is going to have to go all the way down here. What a mess. What a mess. Okay. New spacesuits available, I don't care. Otters who suffer injuries or radiation burns can rest in the infirmary to heal faster. And also sleep in the infirmary to lower your radiation level. That's 3-bed. However, you'll wake up there later. So do I need to assign him to the infirmary? Infirmary. Infirmary bed. Right, so he's in the infirmary bed. Good, okay. Has no arm. Well, he's not going to heal, is he? I don't think he's going to miraculously grow back an arm. Or maybe it'll grow him a new arm. Who knows? We've got Rapidium, right? Maybe we can grow him a new arm. For him to also complain about. Oh, he's gonna go to sleep. Fantastic. Okay. Dan Botanist is in that. Dan Miner's in that. Technician's not doing anything. Why are you not doing anything? Go there. Does anything even need repairing? There's no scheduled repairs. Well, if there's no scheduled repairs, you can work in the workshop and produce some things. These lifts also suck. So we're waiting on the raw food, which will take 6 hours. Then we can make some cooked meals.
There's so much stuff.
So much stuff. Yes, I know. We need more people to do more things. Scientists researching. How are we doing on research? He's going to be researching, right? I guess I'm going to go mine metals. No idea what that is. It made a noise, but I don't see any notifications. get around to the rupidium eventually. Keep it up with everything.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Production. Make us another one of these. You might not need another one much. Okay, but we can make some cooked meals. Let's go. Okay, I should go to the rupidium thing. And then we can make the pathway to that to gather the rupidium. We'll start off by working backwards. Start by working backwards. We'll build the thing to mine it. Then we'll make the power supply to see if it'll go over the rocks without needing to drill them out immediately. Mining outposts. Got an outpost. Pylon. I feel like it should see over the rocks. Right. Without me needing to dig them out.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
You can go on the kitchen duty and make us some food. Let's go. Didn't need to dig out the rocks. Get the rest of those. Okay, that's everything connected. I do believe. Okay, so we need rupidium. Research. Storage would be good. Let's head up, get a little bit of rupidium so that we can make the rupidium storage. And then, you know, we're making progress. Don't know if these wires get affected by the radiation or whatever. You might take a little bit of radiation by working this. It's fine. Fast travel back. Bam, 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 bam. This guy just sleeping off having no arm. Feel like we need to grow him another arm. Production. I think we're doing okay for that. We've got plenty of meals. We've got one of those set up. Research is on the way. Feels better knowing we've got an infirmary. Can't believe the spider amputated his own arm. Pain was unbearable. He became very, very, very sad. He's clearly miserable. Everyone else is okay. Minor. 17 hours in the infirmary. I'm sure his arm will be fine. And he won't come up with some other stupid nonsense. Look for more strange phenomena.
Hey, Molly.
High risk of failure.
You little rascal.
Okay, get off the sheep. 5 hours? Well, you're going to go back on base maintenance so that you can fix that. Prepared 0 out of 1 modules. He's also researching the expansion of the base, I guess. Interesting, interesting. The miner has something to say, as does the botanist. Okay. Go speak to them. I'm great at selecting the floors.
Before you head out, make sure you have all the...
Yeah, make sure we got all the equipment. Right, what do you gotta say?
Hey, everything okay on your side? Actually, I was going to approach you. Do you think... Is there any way I can go back to my life, I mean?
Yeah, that ain't happening.
Why don't we start with getting back to Earth? And then what? Going back to nothing doesn't motivate me. Come on. Anything's better than dying out here, man. Really? I wouldn't be so sure.
Maybe we should have been honest with him and tell him that there was
Is there any
no such thing as his
comforting
life.
thought
But I thought that would be
memory
worse.
you can hold on to? Home. My non-existent home. It exists if you remember it. Yeah. It's strange. The memories are so vivid. Want to share? Okay. Picture this. It's late. Lena's working in her study. She's pissed off because the cat's asleep on her notes. A cat? Really? Yeah. I'm watching the evening game and cooking dinner for us. We eat together. She makes sarcastic comments about my lousy cooking, and I poke fun at her messy hair, which I adore. Adored. Yeah. Shit. I miss her. Don't you? Of course I do. Suddenly, everything's gone. Just like that. It's brutal.
Yeah, she still exists here, so
I'll
maybe
need
you
more
can go to
time
her.
to even start hoping to come.
She might not like our jam, but she might like this one.
Sure. Take your time. But remember, you're needed here. Yeah. I'll do my best to find some sense in it.
Okay, now we need to go talk to the guy who chopped his arm off. What were you thinking?
I noticed you've been down lately.
No shit.
It's not... Is it? Come on. Is there anything we could talk about to cheer you up?
Cheer me up? I'm not a child. But I always liked racing games. I don't want to brag, but I was so good at Hell Drivers, I once made it to the top 100 players online.
Well, you know, you can't drive a steering wheel with one arm.
Hey, cool. I bet you like racing movies too. We should watch one together sometime.
Man, I love to watch Speed and Rage with the others. I don't know anyone who wouldn't like that flick.
With the others, but not us. Only the others. he doesn't get stuck. We head to bed. Bum, 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 bum. Day 15. The sun is far away. Come up tomorrow. One of your modules deteriorated into failure states. You can fix it by doing base maintenance. You can assign it to the altar in the assignments tab. Well, I've already assigned you to base maintenance, so 2 out of 2 things need repair. Hopefully he will fix it. I kind of wanted him to repair it when I put him on the thing before, you know? When it was in a lower state, but I guess it needs to be in full destroyed state before it gets done or whatever. Why is the scientist injured now? Healing at the infirmary. You're unwell. You're unwell. Dangerous smoke. Oh, the dormitory filled with smoke. Okay, I see. They all got ill because the dormitory was in smoke, which I kind of wanted repaired, the same as the wound. You know, I saw the smoke coming out, and I did say, hey, you know, maybe you should fix that.
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
Yes. Hello? Yes, the place is filling up with smoke.
You wanted to discuss something? Yes. That moron who amputated his arm for no reason.
Yes.
Can you believe it? At a moment like this, we can't afford to have unproductive crew members on board. Not much we can do about it now. Well, we have to do something. That's why I wanted to talk. I could fit him with a prosthetic arm.
That's a great idea.
That's a great idea. Don't get beside yourself. It's a standard procedure in such cases. Of course, I'd need a little time to tweak the details. Just assign the task to me and I'll know what to do. Have no doubt. If we want to meet our targets, we'll need a miner on top 4.
So research projects. Okay. Prosthetic arm. It's a shame I can't switch these around. Because it would have been easier to just switch them around. Okay, well the arm's going to be top priority then, isn't it? You're fixing this place up. You're injured. They're only going to work 4 hours because they're injured with the smoke inhalation. God damn it. Gonna have to do everything. Make some food. Nothing cues, excuse me. Did they make the cooked meals? I guess they made the cooked meals already. Okay. Alright, so the greenhouse is doing that. In which case I might need to go get some supplies. Is the repairman doing the repair in the dormitory? It must have been fired by a short circuit.
I heard something broke in the dormitory and you're not feeling well.
Yeah, man. There are simpler ways to kill a man quietly, you know.
What do you mean?
The AC started spitting smoke. You could have fixed it earlier.
I was telling you to fix it earlier and you didn't do that as a joke. You said there's no things that need repairing.
Don't tell the others, but it's all part of a training program preparing us to work in extreme conditions.
Wait, what? I'm kidding. Oh man, you got me there.
But I was telling you to fix this earlier. You should have done it when I was telling you, mate. I put you on the job and you said there's nothing that needs repair.
God, can you come see me? There's a thing. There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
There's nothing more to do where? On the greenhouse? Botanist, you can work on that then. No scheduled repairs! Excuse me.
All done. Should I take care of this now?
Have you repaired everything now? Good, okay. Maybe he actually did just finish repairing. Diamonds, you can go work that. Who wants to speak to me? You're in the... Hi. Where did you go? Don't want to speak to me. Hi, what do you want?
You wanted to talk about something?
Yeah, our one-armed friend. I've heard the scientist wants to give him a prosthetic arm to make him more productive.
Yeah.
Yeah, and make his life easier.
You seriously concerned about how he feels? Because if you are, then you probably realize he didn't self-harm for no reason, and a prosthetic won't necessarily solve the
Yeah,
problem.
it's because he was an
What are you
addict.
saying? Well, you might want to consider a different solution. More sophisticated and compassionate.
Compassionate.
Yeah, well, I was thinking Rapidium speeds up organic growth, right? And since you created us, our whole bodies from just a DNA sample, can't you use the same technology to recreate a single limb? Oh, sure, so that the miner can just cut it off again? And what if he doesn't? Look, I know he felt that pain before, but what if this time you gave him his arm? One that would feel like a part of him from the very start. Show him that you believe he deserves a second chance.
How can you be sure the pain won't come back?
I can't. But something tells me it won't, because the problem is not really in his arm.
Yeah, no, shit. It was his addiction.
All right, I'm listening.
The poor bastard's insecure as hell. Changing that would be a big deal.
And how would you go about it?
I'm sure the scientist could figure out a way. He's too efficiency-driven to commit to it, but I know you could push him to make the extra effort.
Hey. Hey, we need a better arm. A real arm.
Hey, I wanted to talk to you about the miner's arm again. What's there to talk about? The solution is simple. A prosthetic arm. I was thinking, what if we try to use Rapidium to grow it back?
Now, why would we want to do that?
To experiment with this fascinating technology?
You know what makes me tick? And it is tempting. But the timing, not so good. We're here for a simple reason. Mine as much Rapidium as we can, and bring it back to Earth. Everything else has to wait.
So, you're telling me you can't do it?
I didn't say that. All I said is that a prosthetic arm is a quick and reliable solution. This treatment you suggest is time-consuming and highly unpredictable. Not to mention we'd be wasting Rapidium. but of course I can cope with any task you assign to me. It's your call.
So is it now research option? 12 minutes left of the prosthetic arm. Well, now, instead... unlocks a serum that can lead to the regrowth of the miner's arm, and that's going to take 10 more hours. So all of that time got wasted. But we're going to work on that. Because surely he won't chop it off again. But if he does, you know, at least the other guy won't rebel.
I can see you've been down lately. Anything I can do to make you feel better?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm great.
Right. Anyway, I thought maybe we could talk.
We'll probably need
harm in getting to know
the
each other.
psychologist center, right?
Bro, you're not hitting on me, right?
I promise I'm not. So,
I don't know. Not much to talk about, really.
that's almost insulting. The sheer fact that we're so different makes each and every one of us interesting.
Well, it makes me feel worse in comparison. A minor. When I could have somehow become a scientist. What a disappointment.
Like no one else wants to say anything. So I don't know if they're finished. They're off shift. Okay, so if they're off shifts, I can assign someone to a bed. Probably the doctor that will give the other guy his arm. Seems the smartest thing to do. I don't know why they don't automatically choose the bed, because that might be good. Okay. I guess I'm going to... Do I get metal? Do I get rubidium? Get things? I don't know what's the best. Okay. Get a bit of everything. Okay. It's the easiest solution. Okay, we've got a few of that. I mean, we've got a lot of rubidium, but we need it to also get the other stuff, you know? To build the Ark container that we need. Okay. Has the scientist, right? Scientist is unassigned and he didn't say anything. Search lab, scientist. Infirmary beds. You can sleep in the bed overnight and maybe he might recover. I don't know if he's healing or if he's dying. Don't be concerned. Okay. Nobody wants to speak or say anything. Maybe that's just recovery time? It might just be recovery time. They might honestly be better in the morning. They might all be better in the morning. He should have said something. He should have told us he was healed. Okay. Right. The guy with his missing arms obviously going to take longer to heal than anyone else. Right. Technician. Production. We've got production in the workshop, we've got production in the kitchen, we haven't got production in that, but we don't have enough stuff for it. There's different base masons. Interesting. Why are there two base maintenance things? A and B. I don't know what they are. Right. Metals outpost, you can go get us some metal, I guess, for the time being. Miner wants to speak to me in the infirmary, and the technician wants to speak to me in the dorm.
Hello, Molly. How's the grass today?
Okay, move along. Technicians in the thing.
Don't you miss your previous life? What's there to miss? That life doesn't exist. What are you trying to say? That
He was saying he missed it before.
Life? Yes, yes, you are. It would be much better if you focused on work instead.
The scientist is a busybody. Oh, what's up now?
Just leave me alone. Come on, let me help. What do you usually do when you feel like this?
I don't know. Go to a bar, I guess. Nothing better than a bottle of cheap, lukewarm beer, am I right?
If you work hard, you gotta party hard, right?
You know it.
They're doing exercises. Nice. Gotta stay in shape. You need to talk to this guy a lot.
Hey, man. I can see you've been tense lately.
Who? Me?
Nah. I'm cool. Come on. Let me help. How do you usually deal with, you know, anxiety?
Anxiety? I'm not a wimp. I don't do anxiety.
Well, I'd never call you a wimp, seeing how much work you get done in a day.
Thanks. I'm doing my best.
On production, I need a qubit chip to make a qubit chip. Right. I was going to say, do I specifically need them? Or can I just, you know, make them now that I found one? But I guess I need to find them. Okay. We need some stuff. Gonna get this to 20.
There's nothing more to do here. Should I move there?
Okay. Is there stuff growing in the thing list? Production. Honestly, you can go get us some stuff in the thing. Maybe get this to 30. And then I should probably go work the Rapidium. And then we'll have plenty of that. For Rapidium Arc, for Bridge Anchor, one optional task. What's the optional task?
Come see me. I'd like to draw your attention to something.
Okay. Research. Base expansion and then medium storage. And then we can start queuing up some other things as well. Production. Infinitely make foods if we've got foods. Serum. Serum. Okay. I think I need to remove that for now. Because the serum needs 100 stuff we don't have. Where are you? You've just left me.
Keeping busy, I hope.
I'm trying to talk to you. You okay there, sir? Can't talk to you whilst you're stuck in the lift. God damn it. Come speak to me. Get stuck in a lift cycle. I would love to, but you're in a glitched animation. God damn it.
You know, sometimes I wish everyone was as easygoing as you.
I would love to talk to you, Mr. Scientist. You figured out the lifts? Figured it out, I think.
How's work on the miner's new arm going? I came up with something. You could call it a serum. You can brew it in the kitchen if you like. The arm should
In
grow
the
back within
kitchen?
hours, but don't sue me if his mental problems aggravate.
Aggravate?
We're gonna
It's an
need to keep
experiment.
growing him some new arms.
The outcome is always hard to predict. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Gonna need to keep growing him new arms, aren't we? Okay. Has no arm. I think everything in the maintenance is fine. There's... Okay. Finery makes the enriched materials into other stuff. That might not be terrible. The social room so that they can relax seems good. We need 120 rupidium and 100 minerals for that. That ain't happening. Produces 5 organics per person per day. That uses the minerals. It's also tiny. I can fit it in there. That's not terrible. Do I need a person to be running it though? Because that would suck. Social room. Right, well I guess I'm going to get more minerals the next day. Now we've run out of those. Need more organics, which is going to take forever because we don't have a miner to even get it. The farmer's going to be gathering those. We have 8 meals and 5 cooked meals. Which will get us through one day. That takes 16 hours to grow that. It's like you don't have enough people. Okay, the miner has recovered. Honestly, botanist, you can go back on that. The miner will work 6 hours, 7 hours, 6, 7. Is he not allowed to work because he's got no arm? Fine. Okay, we've got 87 metals. The food might be a bit more important. Is there anything that I can assign for this guy? Recycler's on. Okay, the recycler's automatic. That's fair enough.
Long day, huh?
Indeed it is. Hey, we're gonna get your arm back.
You're afraid. I can see that. Afraid? I'm not 6. Right. Still, I'd like
7.
to make sure you feel comfortable, so... What can I do? Well, since you're asking... Promise me you know what you're doing as captain. Of course I know what I'm doing. Just follow my lead and you'll be okay. Okay, man. I trust you.
We're gonna need to talk to him every single day and calm him down, aren't we? This guy needs therapy. Okay. He needs everything. I don't know how many of this we need, but they get back up to 30-ish. Got 30. Get some Rapidium. I've got 121 Rapidium. That guy's still working the organics deposit. I think he might be.
Hey man, we're running out of storage space.
Yeah, there's not a lot I can do about that. Okay, serum. Right, so now I need to assign someone to the kitchen. You can make the serum. You said that you wanted it. And that uses the stuff in the storage space a bit, maybe. Workshop. Almost bottom. Some extra radiation filters, extra work kits. Tired. We need base maintenance. It's gonna work it up a little bit.
Hi.
No one needs to say anything. Oh. Oh. Okay. He needs to sleep. Hopefully nothing breaks overnight, you know? Opium. Everything's fine. Sun is still far away, good. Everyone's fine.
Get rid of you.
You okay? seem to be a little mad. Little upset there, sir. Okay. Build. Social room would be very important. It uses 30. Did we use up stuff? God damn it. That needs 120 rupidium, which I guess we lost some. Is the plus 10 how many we use in a day or something? Playing beer pong, watching movies. Sounds good and important. Rupidium, we need way more normal minerals. Production. Okay. Cooks meals. Okay. Diamonds. You're off shift, but you're going to be working that. We might need someone in the kitchen, but also the things need doing. It's a shame this miner can't get on with the stuff. Production. We need someone in the kitchen. That's my job, isn't it? So this guy gets his arm back. $3
Looks like we're running out of storage space.
Yeah. We've got no choice in the matter. Okay. Right, research is finished, so now we can make a contemplation room. Seems important. Production. Where's the miner? Getting your arm back. Toilets.
I have something for you.
If it's painkillers, I don't need them anymore. I'm fine.
No. I've decided to grow you a new arm.
What?
Yeah. Sounds crazy, but here it is. A special Dolsky brew made only with freshly mined rupidium.
You're fucking with me.
Why would I? I want you to be happy.
Okay, you are fucking with me. Grow back my chopped off arm? Yeah, that's a good one, man.
No, not grow it back. It'll be a new one this time. Your own arm.
Oh, wow.
It'll be part of you, and I'm hoping it won't cause you pain anymore.
Shit, man. This is, I don't know what to say. I mean, it's confusing as fuck, but you're really getting me used to that. Okay, yeah. What the hell? I guess if you want to experiment on me. Why not?
Hey, you gonna grow a new arm? What do I need to do for that? Has no arm. But put him back in the infirmary. He's not injured, so to speak. Needs this arm. Am I waiting for you to sit down? How long is it going to take for you to grow your arm back? Okay, technician's fixing that up. That's good. Okay. Has no arm. He's got a 9-hour day of not working with an arm. We need bigger storage. What happened to researching the bigger storage? That's not a thing. During a magnetic storm, all alters work emergency 12-hour shifts to ensure your survival. Working long hours at this time does not affect their mood negatively. Uh-oh. Okay, we're working on the medium storage. Suddenly there's like a big magnetic storm. It's fine. Kitchen, we've got cook's meals queues. That, assignments, you're on that, you're on that, you're on base maintenance. Urgency shift 9 till 9.
Shit. What the hell was that? Damn it. We don't have enough
To maintain safe and environmental radiation barriers consuming radiation filters more rapidly. That's the problem. I'm mounting storage 0! Which, a good job this probably won't kill me out here in the magnetic storm. Command center has failed. Yeah. That had happened.
Man room's
The
down.
worms failed.
What next?
Was not prepared for a magnetic storm, obviously. Fantastic. Shame I can't see the state of the base. I felt like we had enough things. Everything's failing.
Should I walk somewhere else for now?
Yeah, if the module's not working, you know, that might be a problem. Don't work on base maintenance. Help fix it. We might also need to make a repair kit. Now the real problem would be if... Have we got anyone on workshop? We haven't. That's hilarious. Because I thought I had someone on the workshop. That would be why things were breaking, because I didn't have anyone making the radiation filter that we needed. This is fine. Everything is going fine. Okay, well, we no longer need the prosthetic arm because we made the choice of the serum. Guess that cancelled that. Even though we wasted time on it. Hub pylon, I think, might be useful. Okay, you're researching, you're on base maintenance, you're on the workshop, production. Going through these radiation filters pretty quickly. Like, we make them, we're immediately out. How screwed is this base now? Turn on the base radiation barrier. It can turn on the barrier consumes radiation filters. It not turned on. Okay. Repair kit needed. High failure risk. Oh no, we can't have the workshop failing. That's the one place we can't have failing. Load, clicking close. Okay, auto load. 7 hours of filter is all that you get out of that. So it's gonna last overnight. That's about it. We don't need the wound repairing. We need the workshop repairing. The repair kit. It's the kitchen.
Hi.
Hi. Don't mind me. Diamonds. Base maintenance. I need you to repair the workshop more than anything. Radiation filter. And we've got one repair kit. I'm sure it's fine. Gonna finish that off. So we've got enough radiation filters to maybe make it through the night. Okay, we're gonna go to sleep. And I'm sure everything will be fine in the morning. Right. Right. Nothing could go wrong. Survive the magnetic storm. Let's go. The sun's getting closer. Increased planet activity. Uh-oh. New resource appears on the planet's surface. Okay, interesting, interesting. The sun is not so far away anymore. New modules.
We need to talk.
That we do. That we do.
It's over. We made it. Long day, huh?
Technician.
About the miner's arm. Kudos to you for sticking to the hard way. Let me just say, the miner's much more self-confident now. You know, it's funny how real it feels. All of us here, like a proper crew, fighting or helping each other out. Just like actual people. Yeah.
You wanted to talk? Yeah, the magnetic storm. Quite a ride, huh?
Yeah, problems.
Tell me about it. Glad we're out of it. For good, I hope. Hope is the mother of fools. If you ask me, it looks like recurring magnetic storms might be a
Yeah,
thing.
I imagined it would probably be a problem. So we're gonna
We should
need to
think
stop
about how
on
to
radiation
prepare in case
filters.
another one hits us.
Yeah.
Any ideas? Actually, yes.
Tell me.
Well, it's pretty obvious that during emergencies, the base relies heavily on existing supplies, right?
Right?
That means we could use a smarter way to manage our production, to make sure we have a stable backup of all the crucial stuff.
That would be nice.
Well, listen to this. I found something in the manuals. The procedure we could set up. It's called Uphold Production. It lets you choose any item you want to produce. Let's say a radiation filter, and establish the amount of it you always want to have.
That's not
at the
bad.
ready. Whenever you have less items on stock than you need, new ones will be queued for production automatically. Just like that.
Huh. That sounds like it could spare us a lot of micromanagement.
Exactly. Try it out and maybe we won't die because someone forgot to make mush.
Okay. Radiation filters. Okay, so production. Uphold production. So two, three, four, five in storage would probably be good. 3 repair kits would probably be good. Okay, so 10 meals would probably be good. Uphold 10 would probably be good. Okay. Base maintenance that needs to be done. Yep, the workshop needs repairing for definite. Production research. Please smiling. There's something malicious about his smile. Interesting. Interesting. Well, everyone seems happy enough. Storage. Got so many things. Tasks. Okay. Pidiomark can ask for the blueprints. Talk to the miner. Right, so let's go talk to the miner. Is dormitory. I'm giving you your arm back now.
Hey, how's the new
Oh,
one?
he's got his new arm.
Shit, man, I never thought I'd be so worked up about a part of myself. I can't stop looking at it. It's so, neat. Here.
Yeah, but it's the same as the one you had before.
Wow.
Cute, right? And guess what? No pain. I can't thank you enough, bro. I know how much it cost you to make that shit. And you nabbed some rubidium for me as well. Not to mention pissing off our whiz kid.
Okay.
Yeah, I enjoyed that part.
Here's to you, brother. This arm's gonna do anything for you now.
Let's go.
Not anything.
Yeah, not anything. Not like that. You know.
Sure. Just
No
get
one
back
was
to what
thinking
you
that
do,
until you
alright?
said it. Okay, now you must go get us some minerals, mate. We need them pretty bad. Okay, the botanist is currently off shift. Production. We have 1 radiation filter. I think we need to get those. That might be good. And then need to go get other stuff. We need everything. Okay, no one else has anything they want to talk about. I'm gonna go get some materials so that we got plenty. Maybe I shouldn't keep gathering the rubidium because I think it expires. And I'm probably wasting time by doing that, you know? There's one area down there that we haven't been. Assignments. Off shift. Why is he not working now? I feel like he's... There we go. He's finally getting to work. Okay, I'm gonna go... There's no way he just went to the mining outpost that I was at, right? Did I? Organics is what you should be on. That would be why he wasn't working, because I assigned him to the wrong job. And then went and did the one that I assigned him to. Like an idiot. Something that goes over there. Contemplation room. Okay. Research. You know, efficiency in gathering the things might be pretty good. They're suffering for stuff. There's a big gap between these. Okay. Another one. Run past it. Be careful and smart. See another gap. More stuff. Getting a little close. It's a little concerning. Minerals. There's a way to go. The lava lake. Okay. Take the deposit. Keep exploring. Maybe we'll find something useful out here. It said there was new resources in the world as well. I don't know what it meant. That's shallow organics that we haven't gathered. People who always finish your sentences. True pals keep finishing your sentences, but can they ever stop? Listen, Jack.
Another movie. This one was actually on my pile of shame.
Okay. Seems like there might be quite a lot more that we could explore. If I put a pylon here and a pylon there, they can absolutely see each other, right? We'll try and wire it back up on the other side at some point. That bleeping means there's something buried, doesn't it? And I should probably find it with the scanners. It's not like a normal thing. I mean, should I go up here? Rather than through the anomalies. Stuff. There's another way up. That's crazy. Okay, there's a whole vein of things. Ha! Something that's a rock. Drill. More climbing. There's another outpost for Rapidium. Shadow Rapidium. Interesting. There's even more climbing. Well, that's past that fast travel, so we didn't even need to use that one. And we got 2 energy here. But I feel like there's another energy thing there as well, so we can't even climb that one. So I guess if I want to make progress, I need to fast travel up to here. Past the first thing, or have keeper climbing. If I need to get back, I need to get through the things first, the anomalies. Means we need to slowly Walk through them. Yep, that was real slowly walk through them. Slowly and carefully walk through them. It might just be the anomaly detector that... It might be. Okay, so then we need to make a pylon to get to that travel pylon. Get power over there. We might even be doing other things to get over there. Pylon. Just in case we need one right on the edge to make the bridge or something. Okay. Everyone doing assignments and doing things. No scheduled repairs. Well, then you should be doing something like in the kitchen then, shouldn't you? Didn't say that he wasn't working. Sometimes they don't want to tell me they're not working. They just want to get away with it. Radiation comes earlier now. And it didn't say we were tired, so it didn't, you know, stop me working. Okay, so production, we've got radiation filters on upholds, and then we've got repair kits on upholds. That's good. Not infinite upholds. Six pylons might be too much. Honestly, 3 pylons seems fine. We will always want 3. Should probably keep an uphold of one of those. Kitchen, we've got the cooked meals going on. Uphold of those. Is anyone assigned to the kitchen? Okay, technician. So the technician can cook us some stuff tomorrow. I think we're catching up and doing okay. Nobody wants to say anything about anything. Built. Okay. Medium storage. That does 120. This can store 300. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 420, 40, 60, 80. 480 or 600 for the same amount of space. Which the annoying thing is, I need to build it first. Storage space will be decreased by 120. Yes, that's fine. It refunds some stuff as well. Okay, that's interesting. Eh. Okay. Storage. Don't have this connected to anything, then we'll make another medium storage. I need more things to do it. Storage. Okay. Recycler goes up there for now. Never enough space for everything. Never enough. It's a struggle. You don't need that anymore. So I need to literally expand first before it'll let me do anything. Elevator. Expand. 150 organics. It needs 60 metals and 40 minerals to expand. Okay. 60 metals and 40 minerals. Well, we've got the extra medium storage now. And we've got things that we need. Okay, assignments, you're fine. Production, all good. Obviously, we don't have the metals to do a lot of things. Research is researching. The kitchen is cooking. That, you know, we've got things. But we definitely need to expand the wheel. No one wants to say anything. Right, we've got 105 rupidium. Let's see what happens to the rupidium. The sun is getting closer. The problem. The sun is approaching. Five assignments. Research. I mean, we researched crossing the river. Didn't really tell us a lot about it, did he? We need a bridge, but we need to get the rupidium to call them on the thing to even start the next stage. So I think it's urgent that we get the rupidium and the mineral. What do you call it? The stuff for foods. Which, why does that not show on our bar at the bottom? Organics, 161 organics. Okay, so. But in order to even fit that base in, we need to grow the base. So in order to build the rupidium arc, we need 30 enriched minerals and 120 rupidium. I mean, I can get that. We can also fast travel to that pylon to get over there for the stuff as well, which is good. For our exploration. Okay, 34. $111. 117.
Something else.
Diamonds, out of stuff. You can get stuff. I don't know if that was the one that was telling me he was out of stuff. But, you know, we could use metals. Okay, now we've got stuff to make the other bit so that we can make the phone call. Mark, well, once he gets us the metal, that stuff. Yes, we're out of metal. I get it. Okay, so there's the organics there. Rupidium, there's minerals. Minerals. One, two, three. Maybe 2, 4, 6. I might be able to get to the top of that. See what's up there. At the very least. Okay, we're going to experiment and see. At the end of the day, if anything, I can go grab that stuff as well. Up pylon, let's go. Okay, research. Cheaper climbing. Medium and high climbs by 50%. But we need the batteries to do that. Ace. Him. Okay. A bong! A water pipe that I bought in a secret from my parents. I smoked in an abandoned house in the neighborhood. For a moment, the whole world would be peaceful and friendly, me included. Lena wasn't a fan of me smoking, so I only rediscovered it some time ago.
Jeez, I packed a lot of stuff.
No reason to be up here? It's just the other side of the anomalies? Something making
What
a
is
noise.
this? Another anomaly? It looks out of this world.
Okay, well, we discovered something else. Can I not place that there? Oh, hang on. That's not fair. Is it just not a buildable surface? Oh, it's because I don't have enough pylons. That's all that it is. So 6 radiation filter. I mean, I'd be sitting out here a while, I guess. 22 minutes, 43 minutes. Would get me back. Without needing to go through the anomalies. I don't know if we need to necessarily even teleport over here. Probably do. At some point. I could just jump back down. Good. Talk to the scientists about the odds distortion. 4 minutes on the radiation filters and then 43 minutes on the repair kit, and then it's an hour on the pylons. I think not waiting that long. Hello. Like, I've got the suit energy to come back up here and rebuild it another day. I think we'd be spending too long sitting around waiting for that. Okay. Don't want to spend all day on those minerals. Can I fast travel from the travel pylon? Okay, we've got enough things to build the Rapidium arc. For definite. we might need to expand the base as well. Tell him about the anomaly.
I made a curious discovery. Another distortion? I don't know. It was different this time. It didn't look dangerous, no radiation. Actually, it didn't do anything. But it caught your attention. It's like nothing I've seen before. It must have something in common with the other distortions. Question is, are they the cause or the reason of so much rupidium here? I'd like to study them more. So would I. And for that, we'll have to design our own tools.
So we're going to have to go out there with special tools.
Let me think about it. I need to look through Professor Frankov's lectures, as well as notes from other expeditions. We have a theory. I just need to find a way to put it into practice.
Jim can wait. Interal analysis tool. We can interact with the interal. Okay. Nobody is unassigned. You're in the workshop. No one's in the kitchen. What's the botanist do? You're on the organics and you're on the metals. You're on the workshop. What are we producing? Yeah, that's fine. Yes, you can keep up with that for now. Actually, how are we doing on foods? 4 foods and 4 mush. You need to go back to the greenhouse, botanists. Production. And then how long would that take? 7 hours. 7 hours for the raw food. So we might get some in time for tomorrow. Otherwise, we might not have enough food. Might not have enough food. Okay, and then I need to expand the base. So expand, which needs 60 metal. Built. Rupidium arc needs 30 metal. We don't even have that. Okay, that guy's still refining the metal. How long are you going to be on shift for? Miners on shift on the organics compounds. Okay, I mean, he's gonna get us enough by the time I teleport back. Shallow metal. Maybe I should go for those shallow metals. He hasn't got us the 30 yet. There's metals on the floor. Let's go. Maybe that's the new resources that came after the things. We need the rupidium, but also if I could somehow get more of everything. Like, expand and get the rupidium thing. There's the shallow metals. Okay. Non-metals efficiency research, let's go. Okay. Then the gym can go back on the research. Empty. Okay, then we can expand And then we can build the thing to get the phone call to talk about the other things. Enough storage. Oops. 250 plus 50. Okay, we've got plenty of organic mush stuff now because we haven't been building foods. Because we really need another jam, you know? Okay, that uses 60 and 40. And we got room for things. Right, so that uses 30, 120, 100. Okay, I feel like we expand first. Let's just double check the costs. It's not the good stuff, that's good. Okay, let's go. Expand our wheel. Build the rapidity mark. Fits anywhere. Figure it out. We'll figure it out. Eh. Okay. That fits there. It would fit even better there, because then I can put the rapidity mark up here. These rooms. Right, take from the bottom, put there. Infirmary. Infirmary is not quite big enough to replace the thing. Quantum computer can go there, but then that we've still got the issue that this is inefficient. Inefficient. Room the infirmary and the quantum computer are all together. You ever need to go to the bottom floor just yet? This is fine. Copium. Okay. New spacesuits are. All's available. Okay, let's go. And the phone call. We built the rapidity mark.
Hello, Dulski here.
Jan, tell me you did it. Tell me you have the Ark.
I did it.
Well done. Now, all we need to do is bring it home safely. Are you making progress with that obstacle of yours?
We need a bridge.
I'm still looking for a way out.
Oh, I don't want to cause panic, but you better hurry.
You need some
I'm
help.
gonna need your help.
What can I do for you?
I need blueprints for superconductive bridge anchors from Project Versant.
Versant? But how do you know about that?
My scientist Alter told me.
A scientist? Really? And one familiar with aborted scientific programs unknown to the public?
Aborted? Are you sure?
Yes. Project Versant was terminated years ago due to lack of satisfactory results.
But
Because he
My
wasn't
scientists
there
said
to help.
They developed some tech.
My word. Are you saying that he thinks it still exists? And that's fascinating. Your scientist must have been part of it somehow. And in his reality, the program was a success. That's amazing, Jan. You do understand what I'm saying, right?
But without him, he wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah. He did mention an undergraduate student of his who went to work for the program.
The proverbial flap of the butterfly's wings. It must feel incredible to realize such a universe-bending potential in your life path.
All I'm hearing is that you don't have my blueprints.
No, I'm sorry. They simply don't exist. But there is still something we can do.
What's that?
I have an idea. It's a long shot, but it might be all we have. Project Versen did leave behind unfinished drafts. Crisscrossed formulae, discarded calculations, the usual scribbles of a scientific stream of consciousness at work.
So we're going to have to research it.
I'll ask Lucas to send it over to your terminal. Maybe that resourceful altar of yours can put it to good use.
Of course.
Oh, okay. It's better than nothing, I guess.
I have to say, Jan, I'm beginning to see more and more potential in this situation of yours. I hope we speak soon. Good luck, as always.
More reason to save us, you say? We didn't add it to our stuff. The scientist wants to speak to us, though. I guess if we speak to the scientist, he might then know and talk to us about it. Not the sheep.
You woolly beast.
Scientists. Come on, stop talking to the woolly beasts.
So, I have news about the anchor blueprints you asked for? I certainly hope so, because I just saw something come in from mining ops, and it looks like a bad joke. Did you precisely ask for bridge anchor blueprints? Sorry to break this to you, but the program you mentioned doesn't exist. This is all they came up with before they were terminated. Terminated? But why? Lack of results. Looks like they didn't get anywhere without that student of yours. Results, huh? You mean an outcome that only exists in my fake memories? Huh. No wonder what I got looks more like the musings of a madman than serious work. There's no way I can make anything out of it. We just don't have the time.
Well, we're going to have
No,
to,
it's
or
not
maybe we do it in the
I
interval
believe
thing, and the interval
Just
thing will
think,
give us
They came up with this thing
stuff
only
from other
because it
universes.
existed. It's gotta mean something. Well, if you put it that way, I can try.
Maybe if we, communicate through the intro, we can communicate with other universes and get the blueprints or something. But we're going to need to add it to the research. So, goodbye, Jim. Anchor bridge. 10 hours. And then we're going to need to build them as well, which is going to be a problem. It's like never-ending series of problems that we have to keep up with. And do not have the resources or anything to keep up with. Okay, but that's where we're going to end the day. We're going to go to sleep, and then that's also, I think, where we're going to end the stream. So thank you to Codename Zero who was here earlier, and also thank you to Naslo who was here earlier. I hope you all have a lovely rest of your week. I might not be back on Wednesday because it's going to be 35 degrees and far, far too hot because the sun is coming. Sun is coming. And that's too much. Okay, we need to talk. Is that because we're out of foods? As I understand the situation. In 3 hours we will have more foods, and then, you know, then it'll cook food, and then, you know. But his talk will have to wait. That's why we're calling it a day for today. So I'll be back. Who knows? It might be Friday. It might even be not Friday, because that's still also probably going to be very hot. If I don't do Friday, I'll be back on the weekend. If not, I'll be back on Monday. But yeah, take care, and I'll see you all then. Bye 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 bye.